What it do, YouTube? I'm Caleb. Welcome to the Hothead Crew. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I just want to take a second to say I appreciate y'all, man. I got me to 1.5K. You know what I'm saying? 2K is up next. It's gonna do it, man. I know y'all can do it. Hothead Crew strong. You know what I'm saying? Today we got my phone just fell. Today we got JxmyHighroller once again. This trade will break the NBA. Giannis was on the thumbnail. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming something about Giannis is going to be said today. Should be a good one. Let's get into it.
That's right. They did call a timeout, but they did not have any remaining. So that's a technical foul.
What trades y'all think will break the NBA today? One trade on my mind. Other than Giannis, LeBron James. He could get traded. You never know.
Oh, he was just trying to survive. There ain't nothing you can do about this.
Luka.
That's just greatness. That's greatness.
And then you see Giannis right there.
Injured.
Boy,
Again.
does not look good. You can see him
Out there
limping.
carrying, bro. His entire body is sore. He's hurt. He's hurting. He's hurting. The pain.
Now watch him. Hub has it. He's dropping. He sees
Hey.
it. But Georgia just can't get there.
Green.
Fuck you.
He has yet to hit a shot. He was frustrated with himself. That didn't surprise me about him.
This Cam.
We are
Pat
now
Spencer.
halfway through the
That
NBA
Pat Spencer
season.
moment was
Hard to
wild.
believe.
Still don't know why Brandon Pajinski's playing over him.
I know. A lot has happened over the last 3 months, and I'm going to cover all of it in about 10 minutes.
A lot has happened this season, but guess what? I know an ad's coming up with Jimmy. I'm not slow. We're barely halfway through the season. Ain't even reached All-Star break yet.
With half the NBA season
Oh
in the
my
books,
goodness, this was nasty. Black.
would it be
The
too
slam
early for
over
me to
4
jump to some
defenders.
wildly
Oh,
bold
hey.
conclusions on the
Who's that?
season yet
Okay.
again? Absolutely. Is that going to stop me from making some wildly bold conclusions on the season yet again? No, of course not. So here is everything that happened in the first half of the 2025-26 NBA season in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
With Nikola Jokic sidelined with an injury for the last month, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander
That man was cussing and serving. You know that had to hurt.
minutes. With Nikola Jokic sidelined
Look at
with an
him. Look how
injury for
quick
the
his
last
lips
month,
moving.
Shai
It's not
Gilgeous-Alexander
regular
is
words.
quickly closing the door on this year's MVP race. The only player with a legitimate fighting chance to disrupt what feels inevitable is Luka Doncic, who at this point might retire as the only player with 10 MVP caliber seasons, but no MVP to show for it. But if
Tragic.
Shai can pull it off, he'll
Tragic.
become just the 5th guard in NBA history to win back-to-back MVPs.
The audio in this video kind of weird. Am I tripping?
And with OKC as the clear title favorites at the moment, Shai is positioned yet again to have another historic season in spite of 90% of NBA fans rooting against him. In other news, after hearing rumors of a Giannis trade for the last
Dang, bro. They got that man receding.
of NBA fans rooting against him. In other news,
Look it. Look it. He's receding. It's tough.
after hearing rumors of a Giannis trade for the last half-decade, this saga might finally come to an end in Milwaukee. According to a Shams report, the Bucks are now open to offers for Giannis. And after managing to build one of the most poorly constructed rosters in the league around one of the greatest players of this generation, it
Whoever traded for Kyle Kuzma in that Milwaukee Bucks, you know what I'm saying, front office squad, they need to be, you know what I'm saying, locked down for a long time in prison.
appears that the bleak reality for the
10-year
Bucks has
sentence
finally set
minimum.
in. Giannis hasn't exactly hidden his frustrations either, looking increasingly unhinged on the court as the season's gone on. I may be wrong, but when a player boos their own crowd, it's probably time to move on. But if this truly was his last game in a Bucks uniform, the next chapter can change a lot wherever he lands. A Giannis cat swap instantly makes the Knicks the favorites in the East, sending
No way they're going to do that, right?
the second best player in the world to the Warriors.
Now that's what I like to see right there. We need that to happen, you know what I'm saying? Curry and Giannis, gotta see it, bro. It's going to be unstoppable.
Would be completely
Put G-Leaguers around that team, they'll still win.
unprecedented. And to anyone throwing the Blazers into this mix, I do appreciate
Y'all tried it.
Appreciate the optimism, but now's not the time for jokes. Looking at some of the action around the league, the other night I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me when I saw a 41-year-old demanding the ball during a timeout. A moment that felt equal parts impressive and deeply concerning. But LeBron isn't wrong. Throughout January, he's averaging 24, 7, and 7 on 60% true shooting. Numbers that will make him the first senior citizen in NBA history to be named an All-Star. But it is the other team in LA that has completely shocked the NBA over the last 6 weeks. Led by an inexplicably prime Kawhi Leonard, the Clippers have gone 16-3 over their last 19 games. The best team in the league in the month of January. I know, right? It's crazy.
Nobody was expecting that one.
It was James
I thought they was going to throw in the towel, to be honest.
Who was going to save us from the team of doom and their looming draft pick. But instead, they've relied on the most unreliable superstar in NBA history. A turnaround.
No All-Star selection is kind of crazy. He's played games this season, you know what I'm saying? He's played games.
Even their own fans couldn't see coming. In fact, one Clippers blogger was so confident that his team was dead in the water that he tweeted this on December 20th, the exact night the Clippers began their run. Why did he choose this extremely specific condition? I'm not sure. What were the...
If they go 15-3 in any stretch this season, we'll print and eat this tweet. I really don't understand the English on this one. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Odds the Clippers were going to actually pull this off? Apparently higher than he expected. Did he actually follow through with his promise?
Here's the rest of it.
Oh, he was talking literal. This man printed out a tweet and ate it. 2030.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
This man literally eating paper,
In other news, this year's rookie class has separated into two different stories, and both start at Duke. Con Knipple has been a revelation for the Hornets this season. At the moment, he is on pace to absolutely shatter the rookie three-point record, a mark that currently stands at 206 from Keegan Murray back in 2023. Con is on pace to make 272 threes this season.
Damn.
And it's not just the volume. Knipple is currently shooting 43% from downtown.
272 threes in his rookie year. Drug test him. What are we talking about here?
The most accurate volume shooting rookie in NBA history. But this may still not earn him Rookie of the Year, as Cooper Flag is proving the generational tags to be
Hooper Flag now. It's Hooper Flag. It's no longer Cooper, Jimmy. Get with the times.
Warranted. His most recent piece of
Excuse
evidence.
Me. Hey! Oh my goodness. He's going to be nasty for a long time now.
Bomb against Knipple and the Hornets. The most points in a single game by a teenager in league history. A game that
LaMelo. Let me have his dance.
Dallas
That's what he said. I heard him.
And a moment of solace as they approach the one-year anniversary of the day that shall not be mentioned. And a performance that makes an already close Rookie of the Year race even closer. Meanwhile, in Denver, the Nuggets
y'all got for Rookie of the Year right now, Knipple or Flag?
To weather the storm without Jokic for an entire month, and still managed to go 10-6 in his absence, which has been enough to make some fans wonder if we are overestimating Jokic's value. If his team can stay in the
overestimated. Bro, the first game they played without him, they got blown out by 80.
Hunt without him, how valuable is he really? To which I say, stop it. Get some help. The Nuggets have a good team. A playoff team. Nikola Jokic makes them a championship team. But it's in the East where the Pistons have proven their early season success was not just a fluke, as they have risen to the #1 spot in the power rankings. The first Eastern Conference team to top the power rankings since December of 2024. In fact, here is every team in the NBA and the difference in their expected win percentage coming into
December 2024 don't feel like that long ago.
Season versus their current win percentage. Essentially, which teams have overperformed expectations so far and which teams have underperformed expectations. Looking at some of these results, odds makers made the fatal mistake of overestimating the Kings. They were projected to be one of the worst teams in the league, but instead, they are the worst team in the league. My Blazers have overperformed by 5%.
Oh man, the Pelicans. So terrible.
% so far this season. That's right. Read it and weep, buddy. And even with these numbers accounting for the absence of Tyrese Halliburton, the Pacers have completely unraveled this season, underperforming expectations more than any other team. On the other end of the spectrum, you have the Celtics, who have managed to stay competitive in what most people thought would be kind of a rebuild season on the back of Jaylen Brown, who has proven himself to be a true MVP candidate. The Pistons continue to improve, outperforming expectations by 17%. But quietly having the most surprising year are the Phoenix Suns, a team with one of the highest turnovers since last season and was projected to be a complete non-factor, playing like a playoff team. If you bet me that Dylan Brooks would be averaging 21 a game this season, I would be eating my words like that one Clippers fan right now.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be doing it too. Nobody expecting this one.
Now, looking forward, we have the All-Star Game coming up. And this year, we will see a new format to the All-Star Game once again. And despite their best efforts, this variation also looks like dog water. With international players having a larger presence now than ever before, and the NBA willing to try every format under the sun to get players to give a damn about this game, what better time to roll out what we've all been asking for? USA versus the world. It's perfect. Shea versus Steph, Ant versus Luka, Jokic and Giannis versus, well, you get the point. But instead of this masterpiece, the league decided on a format that includes 4 12-minute games featuring one world.
Why? Makes no sense, bro.
World team and 2 USA teams, splitting the US talent in half. So instead of a battle between the US versus the world, we will get 4 really short games of pickup basketball between 3 fractured teams with probably some Kevin Hart skit jammed in between them.
Nice. Bro.
Now, here are the official power rankings through
probably some Drewski or some Casanat.
Week 15, and the change in the rankings from our previous video back in Week 4. And a lot has changed in the past 11 weeks. Because the Thunder failed to be the greatest regular season team of all time, they got demoted to second in the power rankings. The Rockets, Spurs, Nuggets, Suns, and Timberwolves all look like they'll continue to be tough out west. The Celtics have skyrocketed all the way up to number 8, with Jaylen Brown leading the charge in the absence of Tatum. The Hornets quite possibly have their best roster of this century, which is good for the 21st spot in the league. On the other end, the Lakers continue to slide, down 6 spots since our last ranking. The Magic have also lost their footing since November, falling 6 spots. And the Bucks are absolutely plummeting into the abyss. A small preview of what's to come once Giannis gets the hell out of there. And the Wizards are still the Wizards. And finally, for our midseason awards, first team...
Let's go and get it done, man. MVP. Gotta give it to, you know what I'm saying, that guy in OKC right now, man. He's looking like the 2-time MVP back-to-back right now. SGA. Rookie of the Year. I'm going Cooper Flag just because I feel like he's had to deal with a bit more carrying that franchise, that Mavericks franchise right now. You know what I'm saying? Knipple is probably playing just as good as him, you know what I'm saying, as far as stats go. But I think he's had I think he's had more help, you know what I'm saying, and more consistency within his situation. So, you know, scoring champion. Oh, Luka, duh. DPOY. Gotta be Victor if he plays enough games. Most improved player. Dylan Brooks gotta be up there, bro. Gotta be. Maxey, he could win it again the way he playing right now. Abdia, champions. Save that one for later.
All NBA includes Luka, Shea, Cade Cunningham, Jaylen Brown, and Victor Wembanyama. Second team is Maxey, Mitchell, Kawhi, Ant, and Brunson. And third team is Harden, Murray, Curry, Jalen Johnson, and Kevin Durant. Now more than ever, the 65-game minimum rule is...
There's one big, and that's Victor.
Really affecting these end-of-season awards. Giannis has already missed too many games to qualify, and Jokic will more than likely miss out on these awards too, since he can only miss one more game moving forward. Austin Reeves and Joel Embiid have also missed too many games. Even Wemby and Kawhi are one small injury away from missing the cut. So fingers crossed, but more than likely these teams will continue to change as the season goes along. Now, our mid-season MVP is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, once again having historical impact on a nightly basis, and being available at a time where availability is as valuable as ever. Our Rookie of the Year is Cooper Flagg, coming off of
like
one
I
of the
said.
best rookie performances the league has ever seen. Our scoring champ is still Luka Doncic, averaging 34 a night. Our defensive player of the year is Victor Wembanyama, and the race for the most improved player
Like I
is
said,
still neck and neck.
said all
but
of these.
I'm going to give the edge to Denny Advia,
Like
who
I
went from a
said,
part-time
hey,
starter
Denny. I said Denny. Jimmy, dap me up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We on the same mind links. You feel me? The same page.
to a legitimate all-star
I ain't
since
doing
last
champions
season.
though, because you
And
never know.
finally, the best team in the league and
Y'all
our
not finna
mid-season
get on me for being wrong.
champions are the OKC Thunder, who have cooled off significantly since their historic start, but still remain the most dominant team in the league and favorites
Still,
to win the title
is
this
facts
season. And that was everything that happened in the first half of the NBA season in about 10 minutes. Hope you all enjoyed
Pretty
it.
much.
And as always, until next time.
Solid video. You know what I'm saying? Great video by JxmyHighroller, per usual. Great video, man. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. What it's okay.